Okay, so we're gonna be reacting to every single human buddy episode. Let's see.
Pump it up! Hey buddies, check this out!
Go,
Mark,
go!
go!
Little guy.
Slow, fast.
Oh, it hurts!
Oh,
I can't breathe!
What happened? I was having the time of my life. Then next I was in excruciating pain.
Hey, who stopped the beat? I was gonna show off my moves!
Doctor, what's wrong with me?
In pain after bopping to the beat, eh, Hart? I knew this would happen. You got a case of arrhythmias.
Arrhythmia what?
Heart arrhythmia is an irregular heartbeat. It occurs when the electrical signals that tell the heart to beat don't work properly. The beat may be too fast or slow or even be inconsistent.
You talking about my moves? How dare you say they don't work properly? My steps are fire!
Yes, I challenge you to a dance-off, but anyway, some heart arrhythmias are harmless, like when heart speeds up during exercise or slows down during sleep. But others may cause life-threatening symptoms.
What? Death again?
Told you, bro! Heart arrhythmias are grouped by the speed of the heartbeat. This includes tachycardia. Then there's bradycardia, which is a slow heartbeat.
So there are two types.
There's actually a third type called premature heartbeats. This is when there are extra beats that occur one at a time, sometimes in patterns that alternate with a regular heartbeat.
Like this, hacha!
Yeah, that's right. Hey, knock that off!
The doctor's right, Hart. It's too risky. The pain might come back. But I like to beat to the rhythm. What's the big deal?
Hello, Hart. You forget about the writhing pain just a few minutes ago?
That's right. Symptoms may include a fluttering, pounding, or racing feeling in the chest. Chest pain, anxiety, lightheadedness, dizziness, sweating, and shortness of breath.
Don't remind us.
Don't forget the D-E-A-T-H.
Oh, it's hard to forget that. Long-term heart arrhythmias may cause complications, including stroke, heart failure, and yes, sudden cardiac death.
All right, doctor, do it. Cut me open and heal the broken heart.
No need. In your case, you just need to lay off dancing way too hard at parties.
It's a fate worse than death. Aw, cheer up, Hart. You can do other things when we have parties. Like what? If Hart can't beat to the music, then what can he do? Let's see now. What about singing? Singing? Hey, yeah.
Baby, 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 when you touch me like this.
Ooh, it sounds like a cat being tortured.
Aw, lighten up, Doc. At least he's not putting himself in danger anymore.
Honestly, at this point, I'd prefer death.
See me like this, and when I see you like that.
Subscribe!
Which pet wants to come on an adventure today? I'll take that as a yes. All right.
Guys, something is feeling strange right here. What happened?
We just want to bet. That's what happened.
You mean we've just swallowed a piece of Lego just to win a bet?
Okay, saying that out loud makes it sound so stupid.
It looks like something is stuck in here. What did you do this time?
Well, it looks like we have a small inconvenience.
We swallowed a Lego and
We are going to die. I can't breathe.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound very smart. Okay, let's see. Well, the pieces can get stuck in the digestive tract and cause suffocation.
Oh my. So we are really about to die.
Today is your lucky day. It seems that the piece was small enough to keep going.
oh, that explains why we can still breathe. Doctor, I may be suffering a little pain.
Exactly. The body is detecting the presence of a foreign body inside and generates abdominal pain. But don't worry, that's not a big deal. In some rare cases, the piece can cause intestinal perforations. But I don't think this is the case. Anyways, we need to get rid of it.
Well, how about we try to vomit the piece?
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Of course, if what you intend is to generate much more serious injuries throughout the entire length of the digestive tract,
And if...
why don't you rest, Brain? You are not making the best decisions today.
Guys, the pain is gone. I think the piece ran its course. Doctor, apparently we can breathe, and we have not suffered serious injuries to the digestive tract. Now, how can we get rid of the piece?
Well,
I poop.
and that's how we eliminate the piece.
Subscribe!
Uh-oh.
Guys, what happened?
A cobra just bit us.
Aw, what did our human do this time?
Oh, our human wanted to make a cobra dance to his music.
I thought you were in loads of pain.
I am. You wouldn't believe how hurt I am right now. There's a sharp, throbbing, burning pain where we were bitten in the leg. But snake charming is such an awesome topic. I just get super excited about it when it comes up.
We've said it before and we'll say it again. Dum-dum.
Look, I get that this snake charming thing sounds cool and all, but snakes are one of the most dangerous land predators. Why would you actually go and try it yourself?
But the excitement of mastering this magnificent creature and evading its poisonous bite are...
Hold up, did you just say poisonous bite?
Oh yeah, king cobras are some of the most poisonous creatures on the planet. Some people die less than 30 minutes after getting bitten.
We're all gonna
Don't like this human! Report from the red and white blood cells on the front lines.
We're experiencing really bad bleeding at the site of the snake bite. It seems that the snake venom is also somehow interfering with the blood's ability to clot. So we're bleeding continuously.
We can't take much more of this.
We've also detected that the snake venom is cytotoxic.
English, please.
Oh, I love this part.
You love it?
Cytotoxicity is the quality of being toxic to cells. So when a cobra bites you, the cytotoxicity of the venom will immediately damage the cells in the area and even cause necrosis.
I don't like the sound of that.
That means cell death. Isn't it so cool how many effects a single cobra bite has? It's like a whole team of superheroes in a single animal.
Okay. Let me get this straight. We're currently bleeding a lot, the cells in our leg are dying, and we're going to die in less than 30 minutes? Anything else?
You bet there is. Don't forget that cobra venom is primarily neurotoxic, which means that it can damage, destroy, or impair the functioning of the central or peripheral nervous system. So soon, we're going to be paralyzed.
You mean we won't be able to move?
Worse, the paralysis will also spread to the heart and the lungs, so we won't even be able to breathe, making us die faster.
And you're happy about this?
I mean, we're in the presence of one of the coolest animals ever. Of course I'm super excited.
Right, let's not forget that the highly poisonous and dangerous predator is also right in front of us. Great snakes!
I know, right?
Doctor, thank God you're here. We've been bitten by this cobra. Help us out here, will ya?
You know I can't do magic, right? Cobras are highly venomous, so you need to get to a hospital ASAP. The only way to help you is to get some antivenom in you.
But we already have plenty of venom in us.
Exactly. Antivenom is the treatment for envenomation. It's composed of antibodies and is used to treat venomous bites and stings.
Fun fact, antivenoms are created by immunizing horses or sheep with the venom of a specific snake. Their blood serum is then processed, as it will contain the antibodies capable of neutralizing the effects of the venom.
What's up with him?
He's why we need your help. He'd rather stay and play with the darn snake than get to a hospital. Can you just click the snake away or teleport us to the hospital or something?
Of course not. This is some amazing drama, and probably one of our best episodes yet. It wouldn't do to have it end so quickly. Even I want to know how you guys are going to get out of this.
Everyone sucks.
Darn it! Heart and the lungs are starting to feel the effects of the neurotoxin. We've got to act fast. Brain, we've got to go!
But this is my favorite animal. If we go, we might not have a chance to get this close ever again.
Look, if we don't go, then we won't be able to do that cool thing you were planning in the future. The last thing you'll do is fail to charm a stupid snake.
Miss an episode? Oh, no. You have to survive this.
Cobras are not stupid. But I see your point. Good. Now stop being a dum-dum and book it out of here. No, wait.
Stupid snake!
No, it's not that. If we make any sudden or fast movements, we're likely to startle the snake and make it attack us again. Plus, our human still has extreme pain in his leg because of the bite, so we won't be able to run fast enough.
So what do we do?
We need to make it to the exit slowly and calmly. This way we won't aggravate the snake, and it'll slow down the spread of the neurotoxin. Heart, lungs, calm yourselves.
You got it! Huh, I guess all that snake knowledge isn't so useless after all.
You know it. Okay, we need to slowly and calmly crawl all the way to the exit.
But it's so far.
Shush, kidneys, you're not helping. You'll only spook Heart in the lungs.
Ooh, this is so exciting. What will happen to our heroes next?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, we can't take this. Aren't we there yet?
Calm down, everyone. We're almost there. Oh, this is almost as awesome as successfully charming that cobra.
Yeah, that's right, Brain. We can make it.
Oh man, that cell necrosis really sucks. But we're almost there. Just gotta reach the door handle and...
Oh, I can't watch.
Made it!
I can't
We're gonna
believe I made it!
What a great show!
Guys, I gotta really apologize for my behavior today. Snake charming is the coolest, but it was no reason to risk our lives so badly.
No worries, Brain. As long as you learned your lesson.
That's why I want to take up another activity involving my second favorite animal instead.
What's that?
Bullfighting! See? Told you he was a dum-dum.
Oh no!
How are you doing, guys?
Oh!
Somebody get the number of that truck. Got it. What about you, Brain? Brain? Brain!
Who, what, when, where, why?
How are you doing, buddy?
Why does it hurt so much? And why can't I see very well? Better question is, who the heck is talking to me?
What the? Don't you recognize my voice? It's me, Liver.
Liver?
Uh-oh, Brain looks like he got the worst out of all of us. Doctor!
What's cooking?
Doctor, Brain doesn't recognize us anymore.
Who's there? What's a doctor? Well, Brain clearly has a case of amnesia. But who would worry about that while having third-degree burns all over the body? And you got cataracts! Cataracts? Basically a cloudy area in the lens of the eye that can result in blurry vision and eventually total vision loss. This is all very severe. What the heck happened?
Well, last night, our human went to go see the latest film in his favorite superhero series. You know, the one where the guy gets powers after being struck by lightning.
It was so cool!
Yeah, totally. Well, you know the rest, right?
Stop. If I had a face, I would facepalm it right now. You should go to a hospital immediately. Lightning strikes carry 1 to 10 billion joules of energy. And when that enters the body, it can also lead to cardiac arrest, seizures, brain injury, spinal cord damage, and amnesia. Hello? I still can't see and have no idea who any of you are. So, lightning strikes can't give us superpowers? Of course not. In fact, you should avoid them at all costs. You should always stay indoors during a lightning storm.
What if we get stuck outside?
Well, then you should avoid isolated trees, holes, open fields, and do not go swimming. Then immediately head to the nearest enclosed shelter like a car or a building.
Okay, we got it. You heard all that, Brain? We have to head to the hospital immediately.
Brain? You talking to me? Yes, Brain. You have to remember, I'm heart, that's liver, that's the doctor. None of this is making any sense.
This is useless. We should have never got to see the latest Lightning Hero movie.
Lightning Hero? Lightning Hero, yeah! That scene where he kept tossing around all those robots while the camera zooms around was epic. Brain, are you back? Huh? What are you talking about, Heart? Anyway, we can talk later. That lightning strike put us in a lot of pain, so I'd better call an ambulance.
Yeah, good idea, Brain.
Oh, we should try chemicals next. I heard they can also give you powers.
Make it
No!
Are you kidding me?
Subscribe!
The button is back.
Can't ignore it.
Stomach? Isn't the food supposed to go downward and not back up?
Guys, help! I feel horrible, and all of the lovely food is leaving me! Oh, I can't bear to part with them!
Brain, do you have any idea what's going on? Brain? Brain! Huh? What's that? Oh, sorry, Heart. It's just that I'm in a lot of pain right now, and can't really focus very well.
What? You too? What the heck is happening here? First Stomach's food is leaving him, and now you're in serious pain!
I think we're suffering from food poisoning. Poison? Oh no, did a bad guy put something in our food? Was he a ninja or a spy or... No, I think our human ate some rotten cheese.
Our human
Why
did
would he do
what?
that?
Seriously, what is wrong with him?
So what do we do now, Brain? How do we fix this?
Ew, that's nasty!
Doctor, help me! My food is leaving me, and I'm in terrible pain! How can my food do this to me? We've always had such a great time together!
Brain says the human ate some rotten cheese.
You what? Don't you know that expired food is unsafe to eat?
Oh, why did nobody tell me? I thought food grew finer with age. Like, you know, wine!
On the contrary, when food stays in the refrigerator or is exposed to air for a long time, bacteria will begin to grow on them and cause food poisoning when eaten. The cheese probably had a bunch of mold growing on it already.
Mold? That sounds tasty.
Duh! No, it's really not. Molds are a type of fungus that produces spores. They're transported through air, insects, and water, and can be found everywhere in the environment, including in the refrigerator.
Everywhere? So they're like ninjas, or spies, or...
Kinda. Anyway, these molds can carry a bunch of harmful bacteria, including E. coli, Listeria, Salmonella, and Brucella.
Excuse me, doctor, but I have to...
That's called vomiting. And even though it's disgusting, it's the forceful ejection of the contents of the stomach and upper digestive system through the mouth.
So it's one way the body purges toxins, like the bacteria you just mentioned, right?
So how do we know if food is still okay to eat?
For packaged food like cheese, check the expiration date and make sure it's properly stored. Always keep food in the refrigerator if there are leftovers. Leftovers can be kept up to 3 or 4 days in the refrigerator. So if you don't think you'll be able to finish them within that time, you should freeze them so they'll last longer.
Whew. Guys, anyone else feel hot around here?
Well, buddy, that's another way the body tries to purge toxins. Fever. Fever?
Yeah, a fever is a sign that the immune system is working to fight off the bacteria.
You got that right, Doctor. What, Spleen? I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, buddy?
Well, civilian, I'm currently working hard to get rid of the bacterial invaders in our systems. You know, a higher temperature makes it harder for the bacteria in the body to survive, and that's why you are sweating.
Exactly. The normal body temperature is about 37 degrees Celsius, and anything above 37.8 degrees Celsius is considered a fever.
Ooh, Spleen, you're so smart! Hey, don't forget it's me who's working overtime fighting off the bacteria as well. They always forget about us. Wow, you guys are doing such an amazing job!
Much appreciated, Hart. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, there's a war that needs to be won.
Good hunting, soldier.
Please, don't forget, I'm dying of pain up here.
Headaches are also another symptom of food poisoning, I'm afraid, along with blurry vision and general weakness. Plus, the dehydration might also be getting you.
Dehydration? But we're not in the desert anymore.
No, but stomach has also vomited a lot of fluid as well. So this whole time, your human's been getting more and more dehydrated.
Oh no! But doesn't that result in death?
As always, yes.
Oh no! Water, I need
Doctor! Yep, the good old Grim Reaper's gotten mighty familiar with your human by now.
Stop it, Doctor. So what do we do now?
Your human has to ingest a lot of fluids to replace the ones he lost. Preferably ones with electrolytes.
But we already tried to get electric powers once, and it didn't work.
No. Electrolytes are minerals such as sodium, potassium, and calcium, which are vital to the body and need to be replenished quickly. Your human will also need to take some antibiotics with them.
And those are...
They're important medications that treat infections caused by bacteria and prevent the spread of disease.
All right, we've got to get Brain to fight the pain and have our human drink those fluids and antibiotics for the good of the war. Brain, I know you're in a lot of pain, but you've got to fight it, buddy. Our human needs to replenish his fluids quickly, or everything is going to become much worse.
Yeah, and we've got to drink some antibiotics too. I know the fever is meant to help us, but it's beginning to affect us too, and we're starting to have some trouble breathing.
Apologies, civilian, but we've all got to tough it out during wartime.
But it's just too painful, guys. I don't think our human can get up at all when we're feeling like this. Maybe if I just rest my eyes. Wait, no! We do need to rest a lot and let the fever do its work, yes, but we have to drink the fluids and antibiotics first. I'm sorry, Hart. I don't think I can. It's just too hard, and I'm really, really tired.
Hart, this isn't working. We're also starting to get weaker and weaker. Is this how we go out after everything? After the volcano, the desert, and even outer space? The thing that finally takes us out is a stupid sandwich?
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch the...
Brain, if we drink plenty of fluids with our antibiotics, the pain will never bother us again. I promise. Are you sure, Hart? Absolutely. Cross myself and hope to...
Don't say it!
Oh, all right. It's tough, but we gotta do whatever it takes to beat our enemy.
Fight on, soldier! For the good of the war!
There, plenty of fluids with electrolytes and a side of antibiotics. Oh, I'm feeling better already.
Brain!
Should be feeling fine the next time he wakes up.
Ugh, what time is it? What's going on?
Brain, I'm super hungry. We need to eat. Hurry and get up.
How do you feel, Brain?
Doctor? I'm still feeling weak, but at least the pain is gone.
Reports from the front line. Most of the bacteria has been beaten back, and we are well on our way to recovery.
See? Told you he'd be fine.
You did great, Brain!
He did.
Brain, what's the holdup? We need to eat now.
All right, buddy. What do you want?
My favorite, cheesecake.
Not cheese!
Never
Pick
again.
another one!
Nope.
Yeah, you got the chocolate.
Wow, I've never seen so much chocolate.
Our human must be super lucky. He won the grand prize in that competition.
A lifetime of chocolate bars. We'll never need to eat anything else.
Exactly. We don't need that boring job anymore. Just give me a second and done.
Enough talk. Let's dive right into all this sweet chocolatey goodness.
Guys, it's been a few days of eating nothing but chocolate now, and I know Stomach is really happy, but I don't think doing this for much longer is a good idea. Relax, this is heaven. It's the best thing that ever happened to us. That's the dopamine talking, Brain, and you know it.
Dopa what?
Chocolate bars contain a lot of sugar, and eating sugar gives Brain a huge surge of dopamine, which is the feel-good chemical. Since we've been eating just chocolate for the past few days, Brain is overloaded with feel-good chemicals and might be addicted to sugar by now.
Oh, let it be, Heart. I agree with Brain. It feels so good to eat all of this yummy chocolate.
Suit yourselves, but don't say I didn't warn you. Dude, I am really thirsty. Hey, where's my water bottle? I warned you, right? Eating nothing but chocolate bars for a long period of time would cause nothing but trouble. Heart, what's wrong? I'm not doing so good, Brain. Everything hurts, and I don't know if I can last much longer. Oh no, what have I done? Doctor!
Whoa, you guys really let yourselves go.
Doctor, the heart is feeling pain all over. Can you give a diagnosis?
Now let's see. The heart's walls are all inflamed and have gone stiff. This is stressing the heart big time and causing major damage.
Oh no, not Heart. What caused all this, Doctor?
Do you really need to ask me that? Eating only sugar for more than a month has caused your human to gain enormous amounts of fat in such a short period of time. If you guys don't fix this ASAP, then this can lead to heart disease, like heart attacks, stroke, and heart failure. Now what?
Oh, I'm just really thirsty. We ran out of drinking water and can't buy anymore because our human quit his job.
Hear it,
What?
but it's
Oh, that tears it!
my
Sugar makes
heart.
you thirsty faster than normal. So without drinking water, not only will you get heart disease, you'll also die of thirst in only a few days.
Brain, please. Okay. Stomach, we must stop eating this delicious, soft, chewy, tantalizing
Brain!
Fine, I'll beat this addiction and go see a doctor right now.
Oh, who knew such a wonderful thing like chocolate could cause so many problems?
Whew, any longer and we would have also developed type 2 diabetes, which would make everything even worse than it already is. Thanks for facing your addiction, Brain. What are those trucks doing in front of our house? Oh, we won another competition. A lifetime of potato chips. No, come on!
Subscribe!
The drone age has begun in the large-scale military online action game War Thunder. Experience.
Brain? Are we lost in the middle of the desert?
Unfortunately, yes. Our human seems to have gotten separated from his Egyptian tour group, and now we have no idea where we are.
Why does this happen to us all the time?
I heard there are giant worm monsters underneath the desert that could swallow you up.
Oh no, nothing like that. Those were just in that really awesome sci-fi movie we saw on the flight over. We might encounter some wild animals out here that we need to avoid though, but nothing as crazy as giant desert worms.
Okay, but I'm dying of heat. I don't think we can stay like this for too long.
Yeah, we need to do something about this extreme heat ASAP. Any ideas?
No. I have no clue.
Okay, then meanwhile, I want to introduce you to our new sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. It's a free-to-play game with millions of players battling it out with over 700...
Oh, let me tell you about the new features. Raid Shadow Legends is increasing its roster of awesome...
The desert. Temperatures higher than 38 degrees Celsius are common in the desert, so we can easily succumb to dehydration and heat stroke.
Heat stroke?
Heat stroke, which is also called sunstroke, is a life-threatening condition that causes the body to overheat. It's actually the most severe form of hyperthermia or heat-related illness, and occurs when the body's temperature goes above 40 degrees Celsius.
Life-threatening? Why? What can happen?
During heat stroke, the body can't cool itself down anymore. Normally, the hypothalamus, which is inside of me actually, sets the core body temperature. But the hypothalamic thermoregulatory response becomes inadequate at such high temperatures. Complications include brain swelling, liver failure, multi-organ failure.
Come on!
Oh, there's also acute respiratory syndrome, where fluid builds up in the lungs and keeps them from filling with enough air, meaning we won't be able to breathe very well and get enough oxygen for the whole body.
Brain, stop.
Oh, and did you know that we can also get rhabdomyolysis, which is the breakdown of damaged muscle cell contents into the blood, which can also cause further organ damage.
Stop, you've said enough. And do you have to be that happy when you're describing the ways we're gonna die?
Oh, sorry. Got carried away there for a sec.
So how do we prevent heat stroke?
First, we need to cover our body as much as possible. We're already wearing a hat and pants, so we should put on our jacket as well for full coverage of our arms.
What about our eyes?
Good point, Liver. Our eyes can also get cataracts under such extreme amounts of sunlight, so it's a good idea to put on sunglasses as well.
Brain, we don't feel so good. We think we need to drink some water.
That's the vasopressin talking.
Brain, did you get amnesia again? Where are the kidneys?
No, I mean vasopressin. You know, the antidiuretic hormone.
You lost us.
Vasopressin is secreted into the bloodstream when the body is low on water and stimulates the kidneys to conserve water and excrete less urine.
That's why we feel so weird. There's less and less of our beloved urine to go around.
Wait, we're low on water? That's really bad, right?
Yup. Right now we're feeling thirsty, which is one of the most important mechanisms to maintain water balance. The sensation becomes stronger as the body's need for water increases, motivating our human to drink.
So what are you waiting for? They need to drink water now!
We don't have a lot of water in our backpacks, so we need to conserve it. We might be stuck here for a while, so we need to make our water supply last for as long as possible.
What? But we need to drink way more! Aww.
Suck it up, you two! What happens if we run out of water in the desert, Brain?
We'll become dehydrated, which is when we lose more fluids than we take in. This easily occurs in the desert because the extreme heat makes us sweat excessively. We can even lose up to 1.5 liters of water an hour through sweat. When the body doesn't have enough water, it won't be able to carry out its normal functions, and can also result in death.
Oh, this just gets worse and worse! So what's the next step then, Brain?
Now we need to get out of this sun. We need to find shade quickly and conserve our energy.
Got it, but wait a minute, how do you know all this? Our human's no desert expert.
I read all the pamphlets on the plane. It was a really long flight.
Brain, we've been walking for hours. Haven't we found shade yet?
Oh, even better. I see an oasis not far from here. Yippee!
All right, we won't have to worry about water and shade for a while.
Ooh, this water is exquisite. It tastes so good.
Why aren't we feeling any more refreshed?
Yuck, Brain, what are you putting in our mouth? It tastes like dirt.
Want some fries with that sand in your mouth?
Sand? Oh no, make it stop!
Oh, but the water tastes so good and I'm so thirsty.
Bad Brain, you're eating dirt. Stop it now before you make stomachs sick. You're only making it worse for everyone.
Sand? But I saw an oasis. I was drinking water. It seems so real.
What you saw initially is a mirage. Those are very common in the desert. They happen when light passes through 2 layers of air with different temperatures. The desert sun heats the sand, which in turn heats the air just above it. The hot air bends light rays and reflects the sky on the desert floor, making it look like a lake.
Oh, but I saw trees and grass and all sorts of other wonderful things.
The extreme heat has caused you to start hallucinating things. That, combined with your desperation to find more water, made you think the mirage was much more than it actually was.
Oh, then it's hopeless. We've been walking for hours now trying to find shade and we're almost out of water.
Brain, don't give up. You've helped us this far, and just a little bit more and we'll be back in our hotel, chilling and enjoying our vacation.
Liver's right, and that mirage actually pointed you in the right direction. There's a cave just over there where you can rest.
Really? Doctor, you're a lifesaver.
I mean, I am a doctor.
Definitely.
Oh, it's so good to get out of the desert heat. The shade in this cave feels wonderful.
Maybe you're starting to feel good, but we still feel horrible.
Oh no, kidneys! They're really starting to weaken because of the dehydration. Our human has been sweating a ton since we got lost and hasn't taken in enough water. Doctor, can you make a diagnosis?
Let's see. The kidneys are on their last legs. If we don't get some water soon, they're gonna fail any time now.
What is it, little guy?
You guys suck.
Oh, kidneys. Annoying till the end.
Oh no, the kidneys are failing! Please, doctor, can you do anything?
I don't know.
You don't want your latest saga to end in such an anticlimactic way, do you? You've gotta help us out so we can get the epic ending this episode deserves!
Aw, you always were a sweet talker, Brain. Alright, I'll help.
But what can you do at this point? We're still stuck in the middle of the desert with no water.
You always underestimate everyone else, don't you, Liver? Remember when we spotted some birds in the sky as we were entering this cave?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with...
Well, animals in the desert typically travel near water sources, so...
Water!
It's like magic!
Thanks, doctor!
You're the best!
These pretty digits aren't just for looks, you know.
How come you're also a desert expert, Doctor?
I read the same pamphlets during the flight.
Kidneys, you're alive!
Welcome back, little buddies!
No thanks to you, bozos.
Alright, now that we've had a drink and the kidneys are feeling better, we need to conserve energy and rest here for a while. Night will come in a few more hours and it will be much cooler then, so it'll be safer to move around. Then we need to get back to civilization as soon as possible to replenish our water supply.
Oh, Brain was right. It's much cooler now that the sun's gone down.
I guess he's not empty after all.
Oh, isn't the desert funny? During the day, it's so hot that you could literally die in no time at all. But at night, it's actually really cool and comfortable.
Yeah, we'll make it back to our hotel in no time. Oh no!
What is it now, dum-dum?
Quiet, you two. Brain, what is it now?
The worst thing that could ever happen. Our phone is almost dead!
Is that all? Sure, we won't have a flashlight anymore, but we still have the moonlight to guide us, and it's cool enough to walk around. It can't be that bad.
We won't be able to continue our live stream!
You mean to tell me that our human has been live streaming everything that's been happening up until this point?
Yeah.
So how many people know about our situation?
10,000 worldwide. We've never had this many viewers before, and it's all thanks to our awesome adventure.
Why did we go through all of that?
And to celebrate the end of our epic live stream, the first one of you awesome viewers to come pick me up gets to take a selfie with me.
See, we told you he was a dum-dum.
Subscribe!
What the?
Aw, this is so sad. I was really falling for her. Relax, that breakup was bad, but we didn't really get hurt, right? Our human's gonna be fine. I don't know, Brain. Something tells me it's not gonna be that simple.
Nah,
It's gonna be
You worry
fine.
too much.
Brain, I'm not feeling too good. Huh? Heart? Well, whatever you're feeling, I'm sure it'll pass in a few days.
Oh, but Brain, what's happening? It hurts so much.
Something's wrong with us as well. It's getting harder and harder for us to breathe.
Oh, this can't be right. It was just a breakup, right? Our human's not supposed to be sick. Oh, I never thought I would say this, but... Doctor!
Cupid missed his mark.
Doctor, there's something wrong with heart and the lungs.
Very interesting. Is your human going through a lot of stress right now?
Well, he did break up with his girlfriend a few days ago.
Aha! I knew it!
What?
Heart suffering from a broken heart syndrome.
Broken heart Hey, you made that up!
No, broken heart syndrome is very real. It's also known as Takotsubo cardiomyopathy.
Okay, so what is it?
It's a heart condition that's often brought on by stressful situations and extreme emotions. You know, exactly like the breakup your human experienced.
What? So a breakup can actually cause us physical pain?
You betcha. In broken heart syndrome, the left ventricle weakens and interrupts the way the heart pumps blood. Chest pain and shortness of breath are common symptoms. Some people even mistake it for a heart attack.
It hurts! Okay, so how do we help heart and the lungs?
broken heart syndrome is usually temporary, and one way to help recover faster is to get rid of the cause of the stress.
You mean...
Your human has to move on from his ex.
Ah, alright. I'll force our human to delete all his pictures of his ex, so he can move on right away.
Hurry, Brain!
And there. Not one photo of her remains. Did that help?
Your human should go out and celebrate. It'll help him move on and de-stress faster.
Good idea. That would definitely... Oh, hubba, what a hot babe! Oh, she's definitely going to be my future wife! I
can't take much more of this.
Again!
Subscribe!
I remember Sunrise Village from my childhood. Now I'm back again, but it's different.
Wow, Brain's really giving it his all in this boxing match.
Oh, we got hit hard.
Oh, is everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, what about Brain?
Brain! Oh, something's wrong. That usually wakes him up.
Do you think Brain's dead?
Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, no, Brain! Oh, we need the doctor. Doctor!
Oh, any louder and you could raise the dead.
Doctor, could you please check?
Fine, now I've got to think of a new show. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Brain's not dead. He's just knocked out. Getting knocked out is a sudden traumatic loss of consciousness caused by a physical blow. Human is in a boxing match, right?
Whew, that's a relief. So, how do we wake up Brain?
Loss of consciousness usually doesn't last very long. Typically only a few seconds or...
Oh, you won't get me?
See?
Brain, you're all right!
Oh, where's that loud ringing coming from? Is it the end of the road? And what are all those sparkly stars?
What's up with Brain? He has a concussion.
Concussion?
It's a traumatic brain injury that's caused by a blow to the head. Common symptoms include headache, ringing in the ears, nausea, and blurry vision, or what some call seeing stars.
Brain, you've just suffered from a traumatic injury. You've got to give up the fight. Oh, but I'm just...
How long will Brain have those symptoms, Doctor?
Could be for a few days or weeks, sometimes even longer. The important thing is that the brain immediately stops the activity that caused the concussion in the first place.
You hear that, Brain? You've got to stop. No, we managed to wake up before the ref counted to 10. We could still do this! But Brain, you can't.
Well, don't say we didn't warn you.
Subscribe!
Alright, that's...
You don't need to be screen recording that long.
I'ma delete the footage later.
What?
I'ma delete the footage after this.
You're gonna delete it? Then what's the point of...
Well, if you upload it and then delete it, it's not technically deleted from YouTube. Bye, guys.